We have come to a moment in our nation's history that is unlike any other. We face a political environment in Washington that is plagued with problems, not solutions. If we are to move forward as a country, to become the America we all envision, we must shift our paradigm. Hello, I am Greg Raths, and I am running to represent my friends and neighbors in South Orange County, California's 45th Congressional District. We live in a beautiful part of Southern California. Our communities are filled with wonderful small businesses, beautiful parks, outstanding recreation areas, and excellent retail and corporate centers. And regardless of which community that we live in, we all have one thing in common. We want solutions from Washington that will make our community a stronger, safer, and better place for our families to live, work, and play. We want a nation that is secure, a nation that prospers, and a nation where our liberties are protected and our freedoms are guarded. I have spent most of my life fighting for freedom and liberty. Nearly 35 years ago, I moved to Orange County as a young Marine Corps First Lieutenant stationed at the Air Station at El Toro. I served over 30 years as a Marine fighter pilot, and that journey took me across the world. I flew the F-4 Phantom off the aircraft carrier Midway and the F-18 Hornet off the USS Abraham Lincoln. I participated in Operation Desert Storm, flying combat sorties against the Iraqi aggressors. I served for our Commander-in-Chief as Assistant Chief of Staff of the White House Military Office. I retired from active duty in 2004 at the rank of Colonel. Now I wish to once again serve you, the people of this great community. We need good jobs, a strong and stable economy, limited government, a school system where the students come first. And we need to stand true to the principles of our Constitution that founded this great nation. But I'm optimistic that a new direction is coming to Washington. There is a new class of grassroots leaders who are able to think outside the Beltway and truly represent those that have voted for leaders to lead, not follow the self-serving and misguided. I am that person, and as your neighbor, I will represent you and fight for the issues important to our community and to our nation. As I spend time with folks in our district, I hear the same thing again and again. You want a government that is limited but strong enough to keep our nation's interests and borders secure. You want the government to take less of your hard-earned income each paycheck. You don't want government mandating your health care. And you want to be able to provide for the well-being of your family. You want your constitutional rights protected, respected, and ensured. My promise to you is that I will represent you, your families, and our communities in Washington, aggressively fighting for your security, your prosperity, and your liberty each and every day I serve as your congressman. As your representative, I will not just be your voice, but your eyes and ears in Washington. My agenda will be solutions, not politics. It is time for new vision, new determination, and new solutions that will restore the American dream. Please join me. Join me in this fight at this pivotal moment in the history of our great nation. I humbly ask for your vote on June 3rd, 2014. I am Greg Raths, and I approve this message.